back on the Madden Ultimate Team series. Well, I am back more or less on the PS4, guys. Welcome back. Heck, for those of you who do not remember, guys, I did used to be a part of the PS4 community, and it actually used to be really fun. Not gonna lie, I loved being on the PS4, because in that way I got to interact with you guys, I get to game with you guys, and it really was a lot of fun. So, real quick, I'm not even gonna bullshit with you guys. From what I've heard this year, and I just got my PS4 not too long ago, and I know Ultimate Team ain't been out that long. From what I've heard, Ultimate Team sucks this year. Like, I just opened a couple of packs, I can't even lie. And it's like, and this is the starting team I got, and I get it. I just started up Ultimate Team and everything, but plug everything in, man. It's like, what? It's like this team isn't even ready. It's like I have 70 overall LaDainian Tomlinson as my second wide receiver, and I have a freaking tight end as my slot. Like, you're joking me, right? Hey, now there is an advantage to this and everything, and the thing that actually sucks is the packs also. Can't even lie about the packs. The packs even suck, guys. Like here, take a look. Look, I will go. Let's open. Oh shit, what to open? Let's open a freaking the get the player pack. Obviously, it's one silver or better player. It's like you got the odds of God knows what, and it's like that's what I freaking get. Like, get this man off my team. Get this man off my screen. I will quick sell him like that. So it's a case of like, what is someone like me gonna do in terms of one, content, and two, avoid killing myself? Well, because I don't necessarily want to do. Alright, it's not me being lazy. It's a case of like, I don't necessarily want to do solo challenges. Like, if I want to turn around and I want to do, this stuff, believe me, I will. Oh, like, trust me, I will do this for you guys in a heartbeat. I have no problem with it. As real quick, I'm upgrading my Adrian Peterson, and who literally is my best card right now. Oh, and right now, I am going to go ahead and I'm actually going to start off with something brand new, something that I think you guys will enjoy, something that a lot of people actually do get behind, and something that I actually am going to enjoy a lot better. They call it Mutt Draft now, but guys, if you know anything, it is in fact called Draft Champions, and that is actually what I'm going to do, because honestly, on an even playing field, I think I'm probably better than what I am, and if that makes any sense. And honestly, on an even playing field, I think I'm pretty good. So right now, I'm gonna enter my first draft, and right now, looking at the coaches, I'm looking at Rivera, I'm looking at Harbaugh, I'm looking at Hugh Jackson, and honestly, I cannot pass up on the Ravens defense and offense. Really, if it's two playbooks that I know really well in this system, it's the Steelers, and it's the Ravens. So, here we go. Gonna start off the draft. Gonna go round 1 out of 20 rounds. And I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm looking right through this, and I'm actually looking at the left tackle, Walter Jones. You can never pass up on a legend in this game. And then right here, you go ahead. If you guys know me, I love my speed, guys. I love when I can get a guy who just can flat out burn a defense. And honestly, that's exactly what Brandon Cooks can do, and he is going to be playing the slot for me. That is something that I'm going to be doing a lot this year. I will be playing the slot, and one thing I'm also going to need is either a strong running game, or I'm going to need to burn a tight end. Right now, I'm going to burn a tight end, and in Charles Clay. Hey, sorry if you guys hear my dog. She's deaf. I can't really. Yeah. And then looking here, I mean, who would I really want? Like, that's the question. And like obviously, now honestly, I would not mind this Julius Thomas. Honestly, it sounds like the way to go. Honestly, I might not get a better tight end. I might, And right now, I'm just getting an absolute duty of a draft right now. Oh, and it kind of sucks right now. Oh, but here I go ahead and I am gonna pick up Bobby Wagner. The reason being is because I'm actually really good. I've gotten better with my usering and everything. And if I get like 2 middle linebackers, I'm gonna play a lot of 3-4 defense. I'm gonna play a lot of 4-3s. But if I can get 1 middle linebacker, I'm gonna do my best. I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm gonna speed through this a little bit. I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab Eric Reed because honestly, probably one of the best strong safeties in the league. And then I actually. Looking at this one right here, I'm probably gonna go ahead. I'll probably get Michael Thomas, if not. Yeah, I'm gonna get Michael Thomas. Can't pass up on the 89 overall. Oh, then looking here, Marvin Jones. Got Marvin Jones, Andre Hall. I'm just gonna burn it on the right guard. Offensive line is, and I'll just. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that, but it's all right. Hey, because I'll move him to. I'll move him to left guard. I'll move whichever one's better at left guard to left guard. Alright, so it'll definitely work. And right here, I could easily go with the left end, and I just might. Because I already have a strong safety in Eric Reed. As much as I would love to move Eric Berry to free safety, there is the option of picking up Adrian Jones, and yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with Adrian Jones on this one. Quarterback, Marino, Roethlisberger, or Brady. Honestly, I'm not going to go with Brady. Honestly, I would love to go with Big Ben. I really would. If you guys know me, I'm a huge Steelers fan. And honestly, I like what they're gonna do in the playoffs. I really am. And I'll get you guys those predictions in a little bit. But honestly, it's like I said earlier. I can't pass up on a legend. I can't pass up on Dan Marino. Looking at him in a Steelers jersey, because obviously that's gonna be my uniforms. And then right here, I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with Bruce Irving. And then, like I said, just kind of skimming through this. Willie McGinnis is going to put him at the right outside linebacker. Then we're going to go ahead. Let's grab Aaron Donald, the big boy. And then ET3. Oh, shit. I screwed up there. Put the L's in the comments. And now we got a running back situation. We got Tevin Coleman. We got Marshawn Lynch. Honestly, I've been dying to use beast mode in this draft. Let's use beast mode. Oh, and I'm actually going to go ahead right here looking at that. I get another wide receiver. And I'm actually going to go ahead. I'll get Deshaun Jackson. I'll plug. And what I'm going to do right here is I'm actually going to plug, like I said. Because I actually now have moves I can make. I'm going to go ahead and grab the right end right there. And last round, here we go. We get. We got Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor, and we got Rodney Harrison. The thing that sucks is that we have all these positions, and what I might do, I might go with Lawrence Taylor on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lawrence Taylor on that one, and obviously not my best draft right now, but it's all right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna adjust the lineup, and I'm gonna see what everybody wants. And what they want to do, maybe I should have grabbed Marshall Falk and just used Marshawn Lynch as a speed back, but it's too late now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and, like I said, I am going to move Brandon Cooks into the slot. Or actually, I might switch out Michael Thomas for, that might not be a bad idea. Is Deshaun Jackson have the same speed? Okay, he's 1 speed slower than Brandon Cook. Here, hang on. Let me compare the two. Because I might have an idea as to what I want to do. D-Jax. You know what? I don't mind moving Deshaun Jackson into the slot. So let me move Brandon Cooks there. And then I'm actually gonna go ahead. Let's move Deshaun Jackson into the slot, because in that way I do have my speed receiver, and he can definitely. And obviously, if you guys know Deshaun Jackson, he definitely can burn. Now going over to the offensive side. Okay, so they put Josh Sitton at right tackle, but how is he at guard? Is he better at guard? Yeah, he's better at guard. He's better at guard than he is at tackle. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'll put. Oh shit! I had Michael Orr as my right tackle. Yo, we gotta put him in. We gotta put the blind side in, man. And if you guys don't know The Blind Side, guys, please research your movies. Trust me, he is honestly probably one of the best football movies out there. And honestly, I know a lot of people in the comments are gonna be like, "Oh, why are you saying that?" Honestly, guys, it's my opinion. And oh, okay, so they found a use for Charles Clay. They're gonna put him at the tight end. Defense not looking too bad. And yeah, with that idiot addition. And I kind of figured they were going to put Eric Reed there. Bruce Irvin. I know I have another elite guy. Because I accidentally... Willie McGinnis. Where did they put Willie? They put him... Oh, they put him as the second middle linebacker. Alright, I'm cool with that. Alright, so CPU didn't do so well. Let me take a look at my kicker. Is it the same person it's always been? Yeah, Matt Bosher and... Oh, shit, it's Matt Bryant. Okay. Okay. A return, third down back is Marshawn, Brandon Cooks, and Jarvis Landry are going to return kicks for me. All right, I am honestly cool with that. Jim Harbaugh, and then I got the Steelers uniforms. I'll go ahead and I will buy like more uniforms, or more often than that, so that way it's not just the same freaking uniform. As you guys see, I did do a draft earlier. Or just to like get me started, and honestly it wasn't that bad. Yeah, pretty much that was the first game. And yeah, I didn't do so well when 47-21. This one was actually a 9-0, the guy quit, and then this one was actually 52-27 in favor of me. Yeah, and it was a case of like this is gonna be interesting for me because I haven't really done draft champions that much, so it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how I do. Ooh, I might hop onto the solo draft. Does that cost anything? Open entry, yeah, I might do that if I need coins or whatever, or so. Oh yeah, you know what, how long have I been going for on this one? Because if I'm going for a long time, I might just shut up and I just might yeah, pretty much, and just end it right there. So I've been going for about 12 minutes. It's alright. You know what? Let me shut up there. I know, I'm so indecisive, guys. You know what? I'll go for a game real quick. If I can knock it out real quick, I can knock it out real quick. If I can't, then that's just going to be a bad way to start off the year. So, real quick, let me tell you guys a little bit about my New Year's resolutions in terms of YouTube. My one New Year's resolution, hands down, is in fact to get you guys more content, to get you guys more videos. And I'm actually going to switch over to a party chat, so give me 2 seconds. Create a party, make this chat party private. Make sure I can share my audio to you guys. Alright, there we go. Party settings. Private. Allow voice to be... Alright, so making sure that you guys can hear me. Yeah, pretty much. Just gonna make sure that you guys can hear me. This guy's team ain't that bad, actually. Hey, Wagner. And again, right there. Not a bad team myself. Also, let's go ahead. Let's hop into this game. Guys got the Chargers jerseys working for him, and I am kicking off. Alright, I can hear myself. So here we go, guys. Starting off episode 1, game 1. Here we go. Oh, kicking off, it's going to be Bosher. So, yeah, back to what I was saying about the, about my New Year's resolutions and everything. Honestly, one of my New Year's resolutions going around right now is, in fact, going to be to get you guys, as this guy's going to rock with the Pete Carroll friggin' offense, but that's whatever. But one thing I'm going to be doing a lot more, guys, is getting you guys, honestly, just a lot more content in general. Because if it's one thing that I feel like I didn't do a lot of last year's. I told you guys I was going to get you guys a lot of content, and I didn't really do that. And as this guy's going to go, yeah, my PlayStation, yeah, give or take, that was my PlayStation stuff got broken and everything. And so, unfortunately, kind of took me out for a while. Kind of limited what I was gonna do. Now, does this take away, you know, some of the sports videos that I do? Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna get you guys those as much as possible. Well, as from what I've heard, the controls on Madden have been absolutely atrocious this year, but it's whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get you guys a lot more videos. Gonna try and get you guys a lot more consistency as well. So, well, as right now we are faced with a 2nd and 2 for my opponent. And gonna go ahead, watch the runs to the right. Yep. Up as we go ahead, we make the stop there. He is gonna be stopped up the yard short on his 44-yard line. Now I wouldn't be surprised if he turns around and he goes for it, because it's 3rd and 3 and he is in 4-down territory as we go ahead and we get him in the backfield. Oh, that was Willie McGinnis making the stop right there. As my opponent, like I said, is going to be going for it. It kind of is in 4-down territory, and he's going to take a shot deep too. Who, I think that was AJ Green, but ET3 right there. The one thing I like about ET3 is that he definitely has a lot of speed to go around. So it's definitely going to help me out. So I'm going to go ahead, and you guys know me, I'm going to take a look at all this. See what I mean, Brendan? This is going to help out a lot. Dump it off right there to Demarius Thomas. And Darren Marino right now, he is actually going to be really, I'm going to say really big for me. Because I do like Dan Marino's game. And honestly, the quarterbacks that I was given, I'm not even going to lie, even Brady was a good option. Because I don't necessarily, as again, dumping it off to Deshaun Jackson, because I don't really do a lot of QB scrambles as much as I should. And like that, it's not a bad thing that I do. Ooh, because honestly, I definitely do think that, you know, doing a lot of QB scrambles, it's not a bad thing, but it's also a little bit of a risk, because depending on who your quarterback is, it definitely will tax your opponent. It will tax your quarterback. And again, it's just, honestly, in my opinion, it's a risk. Why is it a risk? As Marshawn Lynch is just us. Jesus Christ, Marshawn Lynch, man. All right. I regret saying that. I should have grabbed someone else. I regret it. All right. But nonetheless, back to what I was saying, as Marshawn was just feasting on that. But back to what I was saying, I don't mind getting someone such as a Marino or a Brady or a Big Ben. And the reason I don't mind it is because I don't really scramble as much as I should. And again, it's not a bad thing. I don't think that I don't scramble as much. And I know I'm gonna repeat myself a lot, guys. So I apologize if I do. And like, the reason I don't necessarily scramble a lot is because honestly, it's a big risk. The carrying's not high on a quarterback. Because we go ahead, we stop my opponent, and I believe that was short. No, they're gonna give him 1 yard. But I don't scramble as much as I should, and honestly, it's really a case of me trusting my passing skills more than I do my, you know, rushing out skills. Well, my opponent is gonna go ahead. He is gonna. Listen, I believe that is Alshon Jeffrey out on a drag route. Completes it. That is not Alshon, I don't think. Nope, that's Robert Woods. That's my bad, guys. I'm not seeing everything right off the bat until it's like a little bit too late. So he's got, yep, he did try to go to AJ Green. So he's got Fitzgerald, Green, in as he is going to dump the ball out in the backfield too, Shady. He has good pass there by my opponent. It is going to set up a 2nd and 3 here. But yeah. So as he's gonna go 5 wide, I'd be an idiot to think that he's not gonna pass. As sad thing is, I was gonna go back there, but I was like, I gotta protect back. But he did dump it off right there to his tight end, Bray. Hey, so real quick, one thing I will say this, guys. I am excited for the playoffs coming up, and it really is going to be interesting to see what goes down, especially in this first round, because the NFC matchups, a lot of people are saying, are actually looking really well. And if it's one thing I'm actually probably going to do a lot more on this channel, like while I'm doing this, it's I'll talk sports with you guys. I'll talk, I'll talk baseball, I'll talk basketball, whatever you guys want to talk about, even if there's something, that just popped up, I will talk to you guys about it. And yeah, I am more than happy doing that. But yeah, coming up this Sunday, or this weekend, and actually I think today. Yeah, today you got a couple of first round matchups. I believe it is Buffalo. I think today it's Buffalo and Jacksonville, and as I'm gonna tell you guys in a little bit, it's Kansas City, Tennessee, and it is Atlanta and Los Angeles. And I might as well give you guys my picks. So pretty much today, right now, for the Tennessee Kansas City game, I am gonna go ahead. I am picking Kansas City. Now, the reason I'm picking Kansas City is actually quite simple. It's because, honestly, let's be realistic, guys. You look at the two teams. You look at Kansas City. You look at Kansas City. As Shady McCoy just makes me look stupid. You look at Kansas City. You look at Kansas City. Look at Tennessee. Tennessee really hasn't been there that much. And like nobody really has a lot of experience on that Kansas City team or on that Tennessee team. And as much as it kills me to say it, I really don't think that and Tennessee's proving it right now. I don't really think they're gonna get a lot done. And especially playing at Arrowhead, man. I mean, playing at Arrowhead is literally probably one of the toughest places to play at. And honestly, yeah, I think that Kansas City, they are going to just continue to dominate. I mean, they're up 21-3 right now. And like I said, I think they're just going to keep dominating the way they are. All right, as my opponent runs with Wilson. And that is going to be a hit stick fumble. And that is going to be picked up by Bruce Irving. A nice recover right there. Or on the line. And then for the, what was the second game? I think it was, for the win. For the Los Angeles Atlanta game, honestly, guys, a lot of people say as my opponent's going to get a safety. Should have seen that coming because I think he run committed, but that's cool. That's cool. I don't mind. But for the Atlanta Los Angeles game, I'm actually going to go ahead and I am going to go with Los Angeles. The reason I'm going to go with that Los Angeles is honestly, yes, Matt Ryan has the playoff experience. Don't get me wrong. I really do believe Matt Ryan has a lot of playoff experience. I think that's really good for him. Having that playoff experience, but I don't think it's, going to be good for them because let's be real, last playoff game they were in a 25 freaking point lead in the fourth quarter. Or in the second half, and it's it's as Robinson's gonna go ahead, he's gonna pick that off. That guys, I tried to be a little bit fancy, can't even lie. But no, like Rams are pretty much, or not the Rams, or Falcons really. I said it at the beginning of the year. If the Falcons make it in, they're gonna barely make it in, and they did. And why did I say that? It's because, honestly, the Falcons really, yes, everybody's returning. Yes, everybody's returning. But everybody also somewhat has that mindset of, we just lost in the Super Bowl when we had a 20-point lead. When we had a 27-point lead. When we had a 25-point lead. However much they had, guys, to say that you turn around and you lost as Deshaun Jackson just got lit up there. I mean, honestly, I don't like their odds. But honestly, do I like Los Angeles odds? as well? Not necessarily, because honestly, let's be realistic. Again, Los Angeles doesn't also have a lot of playoff experience. I mean, Jared Goff, Sammy Watkins, you look at that team, they don't really have a lot of experience. It's going in terms of the playoffs. But they definitely have a good team to get everything done. And, honestly, what I'm going to say is this. I'm going to go ahead and make the pick right now. I actually do think, and I'll explain everything later. I honestly think that it is going to be the Rams who get it done, though. The reason I think the Rams are going to get it done is, like I said, I really do think that the Falcons are honestly, they're just, and I'm going to get ripped on in the comments so much, and I honestly, I get it. I'm going to get ripped. But personally, I don't necessarily care. As I get a lot of connection I get connection issue right there. I honestly think that the Falcons are just overhyped. Like, honestly. Hey, does anybody really think that the Falcons are going to get it done? Like, a lot of people are saying it's going to be a rematch. It's not going to be a rematch. I mean, the Eagles are red hot. I mean, New Orleans is a scary 3 seed. Minnesota has home field advantage over their heads. And so think of that, guys. And it's like, I really don't think that the Falcons are going to get done. So I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, I am going to pick the Falcons. Or not the Falcons. I am going to pick the Rams tonight. Alright, so. Cold. It's. My opponent's going to dump it off right there. Nice pass right there, as he is going to keep the ball. Honestly, should have probably kept an eye on that. As he has 33 seconds to work with in the second half. It is my ball at half, so he kind of does need to score here. Or at least get a field goal. Oh, and really just trust his defense in the second half. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Here we go. 2nd and 10 for my opponent on his 29. Because I'm also going to try and commentate the game here and play at the same time, because obviously this is a live stream. So, going to try and get some commentary on, and as much as I can. Yep, my opponent had 1 foot out of bounds, so good news on there, as you guys see Mr. Dan Marino clapping on the sideline right there. I'm probably not going to send a blitz. I might send a, if he goes for it. Nah, I probably won't. Is that a screen? Nope, that is Russell Wilson getting sacked. I am going to call my timeout. Oh, and he is going to go for it. I can't say that I blame him. Alright, I'm dropping Taylor into coverage. I'm cool with that. Oh, as I am right there for the user pick. Honestly, I think he was better off just us taking his points, as I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to burn some clock right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Did he just throw his PS4 out the window? I think he just threw his PS4 out the freaking window. Your previous game is being decided. Yeah. It'll take 3 minutes for us to decide whether how far he threw his PS4 out the friggin' window. Alright, guys. So that is going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm actually going to be looking for my PS4 camera so that I can get you guys a couple of face cams. But until then, guys, take it easy. I will talk to you guys later, and expect a my career out for me, or not a my career, like connected franchise, whatever you want to call it. Expect that from me in say about 20 minutes. It's Alright, guys. Take it easy.